Everybody, go ahead and start with a little bit of a warm up. Brandy's here to show some of the seated exercises with us. So you can always look that way to figure out what you want to do if you're going to be seated. Up and over with the elbow. And toe touch, reach out. Think range of motion, really reach. Today we're going to do some pulsing type exercises. Probably about 12 exercises, 3 with each tool, 3 body weight, 3 band, 3 ball, and then 3 dumbbells. In and out with the arms, do a heel touch. You can go at your own pace. This is supposed to be the Mount Hood Lodge back here, the AI bot created. But I don't think so. Not quite, huh? All right, rotate, stretch that back out. Looks nice though. All right, so let's get right into the ball. Grab your ball and put it at your lower back area. Lower back, like small of your back. And what you'll do is inhale, we're gonna do like a hammer style sit up. We're gonna do the full range motion first, and then we'll do some pulsing with it. We'll do 2 sets of each of these exercises. Inhale back, exhale forward. Looking good. Good, so let's do about 10 more and we'll slow it down just a little more. Inhale, nice and slow. Exhale. Think about pulling the belly in as you come up. Think about working those muscles on the way back. Concentrate. 4 more. Good. Now you can always do this here with your hands behind your head, or you can go across the chest, especially because we're going to do a lot of this motion. I'm going to stick with the hammer style, and I'm going to go all the way back, but I'm only going to come up just a little bit. So really just working that first part of sitting up. Some muscles are sometimes weaker, or some parts of the muscles are sometimes weaker than other parts. So you might even feel like, oh, wait, this is a weaker part. And then you might want to work this a little bit more. So we'll do anywhere from 15 to 20 pulses. Good, and then come up all the way. Make sure you got that back all right. And then all we're gonna do is lean back slightly and then pull up. So working that top part. However you want. I'm gonna relax my hands a little. Exhale, little exhales, little quick exhales. Good to work explosive exhales. Work the breathing. 5 more. Good, all right. Next one we're gonna do is go upper back. So about shoulder blade level with the ball, high as you can get it up there. And then you press back, hold for a minute, or maybe a second or 2, and then relax, exhale, inhale. You can coordinate with the breath. Exhale, hold, inhale, relax. Good, all right, relax for a moment. What we're gonna be doing is just really trying to push back on this last part. Imagine you got like a closet door that you're trying to close, a bunch of stuff in there. and you just can't quite get it shut and you're just kind of pushing back. All right, just push, 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 however you like to do it. Get that door shut. 3 more. All right, relax for a moment. And then we're going to do the kind of the first part. What you would want to do is get really up into this ball. So sit back into it. So you got quite a bit of pressure there. And then what you'll do is go ahead and push, 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 working that top part. Use those explosive exhales. Just keep trying. You'll figure it all out. Couple more. All right, relax on that. So let's do one more with the ball and then we'll go back through those 3 one more time. So we're going to put the ball between the legs and you want it just above the kneecap. You don't want it to put pressure on the joints. So we're going to squeeze and we'll go ahead and squeeze the hands, work those hands too. You could even roll those wrists in if you really want to work the forearms. Squeeze the core. So imagine you're trying to put tight pants on. You're just squeezing everything in, makes you taller. Exhale, inhale, just coordinate it with the breath. Good, relax for a moment. So we'll start with that top part. So you'll be squeezed and tall, and you're just gonna let yourself relax just a tiny bit, and then it's like you just got out of line a little bit, and you're just gonna tighten it up. Quick, quick, quick. Explosive exhales. Couple more. Good. All right. That really works it too. So the next one's going to be more the outer part, and also just kind of the starting part is the way you might see it. So it's almost like you're getting started and you decided you didn't want to do it very much completely or all that fully. So here we go. Just that first initial start where you might even feel those muscles a little bit differently, where you feel them just start to activate. So that'll help with getting them going. Quick exhales. 5 more. All right. Excellent job. How about we go right back through that one more time? So we'll start with the lower back. And remember, you can choose however you want your hands. I'm going to go with the hammer style just because it's a little more intense. You could even hold a weight in your hand, make it even harder. A lot of these exercises, especially like with the cardio, you could add weights if you want to. Just be careful. You don't want to hurt a shoulder. Full range. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Think range of motion. How far can you go? Five more. Good. So we have that initial sit up. You might give it a stretch, relax for a minute or a second, and just take a deep breath. So we have the initial part here. You're going to go all the way back and just start to sit up. Go back to a point where it doesn't hurt your back too. Do all of these things in a way that doesn't hurt, but just a little pulling on that first motion. Again, you might have a bit of a different feel of those muscles. Really pulling the belly button in, that could be your real main way to think of it. Just pull the belly in and then relax it. Everything starts from the core and goes out. 4 more. And relax. All right. So the next one's going to be that the part where you're all the way up. So you can be however you like again. I'm just going to lean back slightly and come back up. You could always do these on the floor too. It's going to have a different dynamic because you're going to have gravity working against you on that up part quite a bit more. Here, gravity isn't working against us as much, but it's still working some different type parts of the muscle. 5 more. Quick exhales. All right, so let's go ahead and go to upper back, shoulder blade level. Press all the way back and then relax. Exhale back, inhale forward. Four more, feel that full range. Still start from the core and go out. Tighten the belly and the core area. All right, relax there. Take a deep breath. All right, so then we'll go ahead and get right into it. We'll start with that first part there. So we're just gonna press, really push into the ball, be up against it. So just the first part. Muscles relax completely and then just tighten slightly. 5 more. All right, good. Relax for a moment and then we'll do the second part or the third part. So what you want to do is tighten your muscles completely and then just relax them a little bit and tighten them again. Good. All right, excellent. Take the ball out of there and put it between the legs. And we're going to start with thinking about full range. Obviously, you don't want to go out too far, you'll lose your ball. But keep in mind trying to go all the way in as much as you can. Could also squeeze the hands and come all the way in. Could even go out with them. Five more. Coordinate the breath. Exhale. Inhale. All right, relax. So let's go ahead and work the tense part and then relaxing. I just figured that out. So we start with tense and think of it as just relaxing. You know, that'd be the final range of motion. Just relaxing. So tense and just relax. Just brief, right to it. If you start getting a Charlie horse or anything anywhere, relax. It's a lot of tension on those muscles. Feel the burn. All right, relax. Good. So now we'll go from basically completely relaxed to just tightening a little bit. So this should be easier. Going from tense to opening up a little bit is a little harder as I've noticed. So here we go. Just a little squeeze. You can do the first part of those hands too, the first part of the belly. But it'll get you in touch with your muscles a little bit more too, the different parts. Good. All right. So let's set the ball down Awesome job. Let's go ahead and get the band out next. We're going to do chest press first. And what you'll want to do is have it behind your back, all the way underneath your arms, all the way up. So under the arms, all the way up. And then you'll grab the handles and then pinch up higher and just grab the band up there. All right. So when you're ready, just start pressing out and together and then open up. Together, open up. Coordinate the breath. Exhale, that brings the chest muscles together. And then inhale as you open up. A little slower on the way back. Exhale, inhale. So quick exhale, big inhale. Looking good. Let's do 5 more. Good. All right, relax for just a moment. Take a deep breath in. All right, so let's start with the first part. We'll start easy here. So it's just going to be like you're just getting going with your motion and then come back. Little quick exhales. Relax the shoulders. Good. Relax for a moment. And then we'll do the all the way out part. So your muscles are starting contracted and tense. You're just going to relax them just briefly and then pull them together. Exhaling as you push forward. Think about your chest muscles, not necessarily your hands. Remember, it all comes from the center out. Perfect. All right, relax on that. So I guess we can go on to the next exercise. Let's go underneath the leg, underneath both legs. And so I'm gonna put it underneath and then I'll put the band handle over the top. Make it nice and tight. Have your feet nice and wide for range of motion. And then we're gonna go out with the legs and then in. Think range of motion on that outer part this time. Exhale out, inhale in. 4 more. Good posture. All right, good. So we'll start with the out part. We'll do the hard first. So make it tight, and then you go out, tense, and you're just going to relax a little bit and tense it back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Relax. All right, the next one, we're just going to do the little first part here. Give yourself a deep breath and rest for a second. Okay, here we go. Just that little part. Just starting to activate the muscles. Perfect. All right, excellent job. So now what we'll do is go underneath the feet. That's the next exercise. So we're going to do a row. You put the band underneath both feet. You're going to have the feet flat on the floor. Cross the handles. Have them fairly wide. The wider, the harder. Cross the handles so you're grabbing with the opposite hand. And then you're just going to pull back to your hip. Pull back to the hips, relaxing the shoulders. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Go all the way forward, but don't lean forward or back. Hold the body in place. Just move the arms. Excellent job. Keep it up. 4 more. Good. All right. We'll start with the harder part first. You're going to pull it all the way back, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and just relax them a tiny bit, and then squeeze again. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. All right. Next one's going to be the easier part here. So we're going to work just the initial pull back and then relax. Tighten the core still. There's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. Excellent. I think we're good on that. We'll go ahead and go back through all of those. Behind the back. We're going to choke up on the band, have it underneath your elbows. Grab up higher. And then whenever you're ready, go ahead and press out and together. Feel that full range. So you could go back to where your elbows are in line with your shoulders basically, or you could even go back further, but that's kind of relative to how flexible you are. But go back to where you feel comfortable. There's 10, 5 more. Perfect. All right, so what we'll do is go ahead and practice all the way out first. And we're just gonna relax slightly and then press it together. Think chest muscles here coming together. Tighten the belly each time. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Excellent. Relax. Take a deep breath. We're almost halfway through. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Out and together. And you could do any part of this video. If you're watching the video, you can do any part of, you don't have to do all of these exercises. You could do just the band ones or just the ball. Break it up if you need to. Let's do 3 more of these. All right, did I mess up? I was supposed to do just these, huh?
Don't remember.
All right. It's so much I can't even keep track. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and go underneath the leg, over the top. And we're gonna start with pressing out all the way. I believe I was supposed to do just little pulsing, so I think we got a little extra in there. That's okay. Nice and slow and steady. We'll forget about what just happened. That's the past. I'm gonna focus on the present now. Focus on the breathing. Four more. Good. All right. So then we're going to go ahead and do the pulsing. Let's go ahead and do 10 this time. Pressing out just that initial start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And then press it out all the way. We'll get right into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Excellent. Underneath the feet. I'm going to speed up this bandwagon. Get it rolling here. Get into some full range motion right away with your band crossed in front of your legs. Pull it back right to your hips. Nice and slow on this part. We'll speed up the pulses a little bit. Perfect. All right, so then we're gonna go ahead and focus on the part where you're pulling it all the way back, and then we'll rest or relax for just a moment and pull it back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, and then bring it all the way out to here, and we'll do these 10 pulses, just the start part. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now we'll get right into the weights. So get your weights out. Feel free to get a drink of water too. We'll even pause here. All right, so get your weights out. And we're going to start with bicep curls. So all the way up, all the way down. Feel the range of motion. Try not to swing it. Control the weights. Exhale up, inhale down. Five more. Good. All right, then we're going to do the top part first of these bicep curls. So just come down slightly and then pull it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. All the way down. Just this first part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Excellent. Next one's going to be a chest fly. We're going to scoot up on the chair. You're going to lay back. And so this is different from the chest press. Chest press puts palms out and you bend your elbows. This way you're going to keep your elbows bent the same way the whole time. You open up and then close. Inhale, exhale. Just 6 more. We'll keep it to about 12. Good. So here's the pulsing. You're all the way out, and you're just going to start 1, 2. Think chest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. And then come all the way up and in, and it's going to be opening. 1, 2, 3. But a lot of chest there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. Then we're going to do the reverse fly. You're going to lean forward, keep your back straight. It's really just the opposite. Keep your arms, palms face each other again, just like the fly. And you're going to open up this way. It's going to be hard sometimes for some people to open up very far, but it's okay. Just do what you can. Have the arm slightly open. So technically it's a 135-degree angle here. That's the strongest angle for the arm in a lot of directions. Two more. Good. Just give yourself a big hug. Take a deep breath. All right, so let's go ahead and do this top part. And it's just going to relax just a little bit and then pull it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, and relax. A lot of shoulder blade squeeze in there. Now this is going to be just the first part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the back straight. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, good enough on that. So let's go ahead and repeat those exercises. We'll start with bicep curl, and we're going to go full range and down One more is good. All right, so then we'll go ahead and do this top part. Now you could lean forward because that would give gravity a little bit more on the weights for you. Give your muscles a little more work. Just keep your back straight if you do. We're just gonna go up, 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 up. 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. Now you could go maybe sit upright again because you don't need to lean forward now. And then we'll go ahead. You could actually lean back. Now that I think about it, scoop back your chair and then you can lean back and that'll increase the intensity of this first part. And we're just going to go up, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Go to 15, 14, and 15. Good job. All right, then we're going to do that chest fly. So you want to scoot up and lean back. Open up the chest and inhale as you go out. Exhale as you come in. Think about really opening up with the breath. Exhale, close. Inhale, open up. So nice and slow, really working the breathing. Five more. All right, good deal. Go ahead and relax a little bit. I'm kind of varying the repetitions based on some of the different exercises. So we'll go ahead and do 12 here. Open up all the way. And all you're going to do is that first part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. And close it up. Open up just slightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. All right. Then we're going to go right reverse fly and go all the way up as much as you can. Notice my arms are bent at a 135-degree angle. And I'm just moving at the shoulders, keeping my arms bent at that angle. Try not to move the body, just move the arms. But do try to open up as much as you can. Two more. And relax. All right. Just give yourself a big hug first. You deserve it. You're doing an awesome job if you're still doing the workout. All right, so let's do this one here. You come down all the way and you're just going to open up. Feel the initial start of those muscles. And relax. All right, so we did wait, let's go and set those down. And we're gonna go ahead and stand up. Are you okay with standing a little bit? Okay, so what we'll do is do full seated. You're good. What we're gonna do is calf raises. And so Brandy's gonna be showing it going up on her balls of her feet while she's seated. You may not be able to see her feet, but that's kind of the idea. I'm just gonna go up. So no weights or bands or anything, just body weight here. Just going to do a couple body weight exercises and then we'll close up. Feel the muscles. That's the main thing. Feel the heels go all the way up and all the way down. All right, good. So relax for a moment. Shake it out, whatever you got to do. All right, so let's go up to the upper part all the way. And we're going to do the pulse here. So you're up all the way and you're just going to relax your muscles. This is great for seating because a lot of times you don't have as much weight on the muscles, but doing these pulses really works the muscles. Come down, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And you know, those muscles are kind of hard to control sometimes. Just relax, shake it out. So it's good to work those too because you'll get more control, better balance, all of that sort of thing. So now we have the just the start part going up, raising those heels just slightly. 1, 2. You may not even be hardly see me, but I'm just raising those heels slightly. Good. All right, next one we're gonna do is gonna be a kick to the side. And we'll do just the one leg. If you're seated, you can go ahead and just step all the way out as much as you can, then bring it in. Kick up and down. If you're standing, try to go all the way up as much as you can. Check your range of motion. Good. All right, we're gonna do this leg and then we'll go ahead and do the other leg. So we're gonna start with pulsing with this leg. So just the first part. If you're seated, you can just step out slightly and come back. It could also just be opening your leg up and then come back too. Just feel that initial start of the hip. That's the main thing. It's just to feel that initial start of the hip muscle. Good. And then relax for a second. It's going to work that other leg too. If you're standing, supporting legs getting some work. So the last one here, all the way up as much as you can, or all the way out with your leg and come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 is good enough. Let's go ahead and try the other leg. And so you'll be kicking as far as you can. Two more. All right, good. So let's do this initial part here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. Then all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. And we're going to call that 3 exercises because we got to do 2 on one side of the other one. And so we're going to go right back to the calves and finish with this round here. Up all the way to the balls of the feet and then back down. If you want, you can raise your arms and work your shoulders too. Feel the full range. Five more. Good. All right. So then we have the upper part all the way up. Whether you're seated or standing, you just drop the heels down a little bit and come right back up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And relax. Now we'll do just the initial part. Feet are flat. Raise the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. Let's go ahead and finish with the side kicks and then we'll stretch. So we're going to go with full range, kicking to the side or stepping, whatever you got to do. Try to keep your posture. Exhale as you kick up, inhale as you come down. Good. All right, relax for a second. And then we're going to do just the initial part here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Raise it all the way up and lower it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's finish strong with the other side. And here we go, full range. Excellent job. Then we'll do that first part. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10's good enough. Let's try the other top part. And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job, everybody. Let's go ahead and have a seat. And we'll finish with a final stretch. Good job if you hung in there the whole thing. We're going to go ahead and cross the legs to begin with because we did a lot of hips there just now. So we'll start with it. You can cross low or you can cross high. Front. All right, so lean forward. Keep the back straight. Take a couple. Good, and then pull the knee in. Kind of look to the side. All right, and then we'll go ahead and switch legs, either low or high, and lean into it. Chest to chest forward, just keep your back straight. And then pull the leg in, look to the side. Excellent. So let's go ahead and face the side here. Put one leg back. Really push the heel back and then reach up. Lift the chest. So I'm going to raise with the same arm as the leg that's back. It's going to be your right arm or your left arm. Raise your arm, right arm. Raise. Yeah, there you go. Yep. All right, other side. Excellent. Back to center. And then we'll do a twist. You're going to look behind you. Stretch your neck and your eyes and your torso. Just take a couple deep breaths here too. Other side. Push out, curve your back. And then put your hands in your back pockets. Pull your elbows together. Lift the chest and just take a few deep breaths. You can breathe up in the chest this time. And then last, we'll take the arm across, pull it in, and then twist a little bit. Other side. Okay, finish with 2 breaths. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. All right, great job, everybody. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time.